Nollywood actress Mrs. Johnson Okojie celebrated her 11th-year marriage anniversary, which was a blast, as people took to the comment section to gush over the love she shares with her lovely husband, Prince Okojie. But guys, amidst this celebration, something happened yesterday, which has sparked out different reaction as people question Mrs. Johnson's love for her children, especially her first child, Purity. Well guys, before I dive into the full gist, how are you guys doing? I trust you're all doing great. It's your favorite girl Okojie, and you're welcome back to Gist Central. If you're new to this channel, you're welcome. Kindly subscribe and turn on your post notification so you'll be notified and updated when next we upload a new video. And to my returning subscribers, thank you for the massive love. Thank you for always watching our videos here on Gist Central. With everything that happened in Mrs. Johnson's marriage anniversary, people still gushed over her outfit and of course that of her husband. Some netizens believe that Mrs. Johnson Okojie has been pretending on social media just to paint a nice picture of herself and her family. Guys, people have questioned Mrs. Johnson's love for her first child, Purity. After their celebration, Mrs. Johnson posted a video of her daughter. She was asking her daughter, that's Purity, if she would want to be the mommy's girl or the daddy's girl. Purity, being Mrs. Johnson's first daughter, in this viral video clearly stated that she will want to be with her father, as her mom, Mrs. Johnson, is always maltreating her. And when she was further asked in this video, she stated that sometimes she would ask if she was adopted because the rate at which her mom beats her is out of this world. But guys, this has sparked out different reaction. Mrs. Johnson that made this post thought maybe it's just a funny video or thereabouts, but netizens have all reacted differently as they took to the comment section to slam Mrs. Johnson. According to this set of netizens, it's right for Mrs. Johnson to discipline her kids, but not to the extent of making them think they are adopted. They could only imagine how Mrs. Johnson beats her children, especially Purity. This set of fans also slammed Mrs. Johnson because sometimes beatings cannot correct a child. Sometimes it's based on advice or what you teach them. But guys, aside all this, Mrs. Johnson is one lady that is really strong as she juggles both her career and her marriage without any lapses. If you notice very well, you could tell that Mrs. Johnson is always off scandals as she wouldn't want to be dragged. And according to what she penned one time via her verified Instagram account, she stated clearly that she wouldn't want to do anything that would hurt her children when they grow up. It seems some set of netizens are just trying to dig up Mrs. Johnson's old post when she said she doesn't want to do anything that will hurt her children. They used it to address this viral video, the video she posted via her official Instagram account, where her daughter was saying that sometimes she feels she's adopted because of the way her mom, Mrs. Johnson, treats her. Why this set of netizens slammed Mrs. Johnson for how she handles her children, some praised her and called her a great mom. These people believe that Mrs. Johnson Okojie is just doing her duty as a mom, as she would not want to spoil her children just because they are wealthy or just because she's a celebrity. People believe that Mrs. Johnson should discipline her first daughter Purity more, so she would not have that mentality that her mom, Mrs. Johnson, is just maltreating her, or maybe she's just adopted. You know, sometimes when kids grow up with such mentality, they tend to spread it outside, especially when they are in schools or around their friends, because they tend to share things with their friends. And as a young child, different advice will probably come in. But personally guys, if you all ask me, Mrs. Johnson is a great person. She has said this times that number that she's not the kind of mom that will pamper her children or spoil her children. She wants the best for her kids, and even if she's still very active in the entertainment industry, she does not neglect her children. She disciplines them when they are wrong, and of course she corrects sometimes without hitting her children. This is according to what she penned out via her verified Instagram account. Mercy Johnson is a really great person, a really great actress, and of course a good mother. Some of you can see some of the videos and pictures she put up via her social media platforms. And I think some actresses need to emulate from Mercy Johnson, because it's not enough being a mother. There are some actresses in the entertainment industry that are horrible mothers. They might be great actresses, but they are not good mothers. Some people are not even prepared to be a mother. That's why Mercy Johnson is really a rare gem. Imagine someone who juggles both her career in acting and of course being a wonderful mom. According to the post she made, this after netizens started dragging her on social media that she maltreats her first child, Purity. She stated via her Insta story that she's a mom that corrects, that plays, and of course do so many things with her children. She's not the kind of mom people think she is. And for the video she posted, like where Purity, her daughter, was like, my mom maltreats me and stuff, she stated clearly that if she had read any meaning into all this, she wouldn't have posted it via her verified Instagram account or any other social media platforms. According to Mercy Johnson, Purity, being her first child, needs discipline, because whatever she learns from her currently, she would want to teach her younger ones. And that's why she's trying to inculcate the best in Purity, so she will have something good to teach her younger siblings. Ever since Mercy Johnson Okojie made this post, tongue have been wagging on social media, and this got me thinking, this set of netizens that are slamming Mercy Johnson, is it that they will want to spoil their children when they give birth, or they're already spoiling their children currently? I don't even understand, because if Mercy Johnson end up not disciplining her children, it is still this set of netizens that will still react, and they will slam her for spoiling her children way too much, especially if it's because they are wealthy. So now Mercy Johnson is doing the right thing. People are still looking for ways to slam her that she's maltreating her daughter way too much. I don't even understand. These people are reacting as if they are living with Mercy Johnson, and they don't know what Mercy Johnson's daughter has been up to. So she deserves all the correction she can get so she can be a better person in the future. Darling viewers, what I forgot to mention to you all is that Mercy Johnson and her family, they were looking dashing as people gushed over their outfits for their 11th year marriage anniversary. And also, from the look of things, Mercy Johnson's husband, Prince Okojie, is really blessed to have Mercy Johnson in his life. It's true that he's a prince, but Mercy Johnson's popularity made a lot of people recognize him. And also, some people advise Mercy Johnson not to flaunt her marriage on social media, because they believe that celebrity marriages are always hitting the rock, especially when they keep flaunting them on social media. But guys, what happens to Mr. A will not be the fate of Mr. B. Just because top celebrities are having failed marriages does not mean that Mercy Johnson's marriage will also hit the rock. And from the look of things, Mercy Johnson's husband loves Mercy Johnson a lot. Taken to his own verified Instagram account, you would not even see pictures of him that much. You would only see pictures of Mercy Johnson and of course their children. And one thing is certain, no matter what you do, people will still look for things to say about you. If Mercy Johnson don't even flaunt her husband, people will feel that she snatched someone's husband, just like how they've been speculating over the years. And now that Mercy Johnson is posting her husband, people are still slamming her for it. They even went as far as advising her not to post her husband that much. You know what they say, that what God has joined together, let no man put asunder. And this is Mercy Johnson's 11th year marriage anniversary. Her marriage will not hit the rock just like other celebrities. Guys, don't forget to drop your comments on what you think about this video. Give it a thumbs up and of course share to your friends. I remain your favorite girl, Okojie. Thank you and God bless you massively.